So here we are. We're having a really fun workshop event. Can I get any corroboration on that, Corey?
I'm sorry?
Do you agree that we're having a good workshop
We
event?
are having an awesome workshop event.
Yeah, thank you. And so we're at this place called Windy Point, and it's not windy, thank God. But we're up here over Queenstown. We're going up this road here to the Remarkables, and all these wonderful people here in front of me. And down here is Queenstown, right? This is all like the Queenstown area. That's the airport right there. This is a hill here called Deer Park Heights. Up on top of there is like this abandoned North Korean prison where we were yesterday taking photos. This is my friend and fellow Eckhart Tolle fan, Bez. How are you doing?
Backlit.
Yeah, you're super backlit, but it makes you look like a monk.
Thanking you.
Yeah.
I must get a cloak.
Yeah. And so, yeah, these are the Remarkables here. So I thought I'd take this photo and talk you through it. This is Lake Wakatupu right there. So, like, there's really nice lighting hitting these. It almost looks like a matte painting. I don't know how it looks in Google Glass right now, but it looks really awesome in real life. And this really soft kind of brown colors fading into golds and browns and yellows that goes off into this super smooth water. And so there's sort of these striated clouds here that are fading into it. Normally, I don't like taking a landscape photo like this because, as you can see, it's like really heavy on this side, right? Sometimes when you have a lot of heaviness, a lot of weight on one side and just lightness on the other, it just doesn't work, right? It's sort of a bad composition. But the clouds are so strong and so interesting and have so many lines coming into it that I think it'll flow nicely, all right? And there's a softness to the Remarkables right now. Normally, they're a very hard, rocky mountain, but there's something about this giant soft box that's casting softness across it. Well, it's a little hazy here, too. So anyway, I'll go and take this shot. I'm zoomed in pretty far. What's going on here, you might wonder. This is a Sony a7R. This is the 24-70 lens. Actually, Curtis just brought this to me, and I really like it. It's kind of that mid-range lens I've been waiting for. It's a proper FE full-frame lens. And I'm zoomed in pretty far here because I don't want to get this road in there. The road's a bit dull, you know, so I'm trying to get above the road. I might get a little bit of the road and then plan to crop it out later just so I have more to work with. All right, and then I do a little bit of manual focus here. I twist this, and then I get focus peaking here just to make sure that what I want is in focus, all right? Just like that. Perfect, perfect. And then I'll fire off a series of 3 shots. I'm at ISO 100, f8, -20 and +2, boom, shakalaka, done. I think that'll be a good shot. And I'll walk over here and get one more. Wow, those look great up there. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. How's it going, Fred?
It's going.
Good. The famous Frederick Van Johnson. You having a nice week?
I'm having a wonderful week.
Are you learning a lot?
I have, you know what my big takeaway so far is? I love landscape photography.
Yeah.
It's both simpler than I thought and
Yeah.
more complicated than I thought.
Well, it's nice. I know you shoot a lot of portraits and models and stuff. And
Yeah.
one thing I like about landscape photography is that, you know, whenever you do any kind of discipline or sub-discipline, it's amazing how much time you spend with your own incompetence, right? And the nice thing about landscape photography is you get to spend this incompetence time in the solitude of nature rather than being embarrassed in front of another human while you're trying to fumble with your camera like, oh, my light box isn't working, and like the model's looking at you like you're a moron. And
Yep.
yeah, here you can just wrestle with your own incompetence in the solitude of nature.
And I've been doing that. I've
Yeah.
been wrestling with my own account.
No, you're doing a good job. Well, what's been your most surprising thing about New Zealand?
I think the biggest thing is just the light here is just crazy. Like yesterday, we were on I don't know where we were, somewhere on one of these peaks, and it was just everywhere you looked, the light was changing from minute to minute. I know it does that all over the planet, but it was just something magical about everywhere you look. There's a new shot. You turn, you shoot that way, it's something, and then you look back, and it's completely different.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's very inspiring, and I understand why you live here. 'Cause it's inspiring, and it would make me want to come out every day.
Yeah. Cool.
Like in the suburbs where I live, it's like, you know,
Right. Yeah.
hey, another house going up. You know,
Yeah.
here it's like these giant geographical features, tectonic
Yeah.
plates moving around. You know, it's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. Well, cool. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job.
It's about time for a second location. I usually never go to a second location with you, Fred, but today I will.
Let's get down, man.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Having a nice evening?
Yes,
Yeah.
lovely weather up here.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Oh. It's hard to stop, isn't it? If you get a nice wide angle shot, see how these clouds here are swooping up,
Yeah.
and there's these patterns of swoop.
I think it's
Um,
Try it. I think it's
But I don't know. When in doubt, go vertical. I agree with you. And if you go with a wide angle lens, they'll look even more swoopy and this sort of thing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, do a lot of sky. A study of the sky. Good idea. How's it going, Danny?
Good.
You're the big winner of the free trip to New Zealand. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You having a nice time?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
The best time.
Yeah.
The best time.